My first impression of the group was just wondering how being around people with my same situation, similarities, could help me. I was afraid it would be more of a hindrance. I didn't want to listen to what other people's stuff was when I couldn't handle my own. I thought, how is listening to everybody else's stories going to benefit me in any way? So it was a struggle. I think what got me through was knowing that somewhere deep down inside that this was helpful. I didn't understand that, but it was a very small piece of me at the time. I don't even know if it was audible or detectable, but it was there. And I think that's what kept me going. What I found most helpful was what I was most afraid of. It was listening to other people's stories and where they've come from with it, and the fact that dealing with what we have in our lives and the fact that we're all still here is amazing on many levels. I mean, I see us all as being the strong ones for getting the help and sticking, with this program and doing it and still doing it. Some of the main things that the group has taught me is, again, it's what I fought the most initially, learning that I have choices. When I first heard that from you, Alan, I hated you for about 6 months. Because I kept thinking to myself, well, no, it's not choices, and these aren't, I can't choose the way I feel, and I can't choose this. And now when I'm up at 3 o'clock in the morning, if I can't sleep, because I still have those nights, but I'm able to deal with it. And also saying, too, this too shall pass. But it's the I have choices that's a really big one that helps get me through. I guess going through this group in 20 weeks doesn't mean anybody's going to be fixed. It's more of a beginning point, I guess, for me and what I can carry on, for myself. The exciting part is knowing I can set boundaries and be okay, knowing I can do all these things and be okay. And not feel depleted or that I'm defective because of how I would feel before. I don't know, it's an odd sensation because it's still pretty new. If I met somebody who said, yeah, I understand, but the group's not going to help me, I would be similar to what Marcia said. I'd say, you're wrong, give it a shot. Because no, you don't know. And again, we're living proof. And it's not to say we don't have struggles. And I think that was a misconception I had starting it, that I was going to be done and maybe not have struggles. It's learning how to handle the struggles, because I said there's so many things that come up in the course of a day. Today's been one. And yet I'm still here, and I can still laugh, and I can still have a smile on my face. I don't have to be defeated. You don't have to feel, it's okay. It's okay to feel. It's a good place to start. It's a safe place to start. It's helped me realize, again, and I go back to this, but I'm okay. I'm an okay person. And I believed for many years that I'm defective because of what's happened in my life. I don't know, it just let me realize that I deserve to be here as much as anybody else.